everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, once again, I'm working on JC Saws Turtle Wolf Pack. So, at first machined the cylinder, took 50 thou off, and then ended up with 27,000 squish. I wanted to take down a little more. I took it down more than I needed to because I kind of want to do the pop-up. But then after taking that down, it was tapping a little bit, so I took the piston down a little more, and hopefully it's good today because I don't want to have to take this back to the shop again. But this chassis is actually weird, the differences. Like the Troy-Bilt and the Black & Decker are 42.25 millimeter bores. This one is, I forget what it was. Well, let me check. This 40cc version is 40.25, so it's 2 millimeters smaller. Then you got the Ryobi ones. I think they're listed as 37 cc's or 38, something like that. So I imagine they have a smaller bore. This one has a 30 millimeter stroke. The Troy-Bilt, the Black & Decker, they all have 30 millimeter strokes. I thought, can I operate a piston ring today? Anyways, what I'm getting at is there's variations, and like that MTD McCulloch had the straddle ports that were blocked off, and that's how the Sears ones are, apparently, the Craftsman. I guess Sears isn't around anymore, at least not in Canada. But then I have a subscriber, I have him on Facebook too. He's in Ireland. Fergal? I'm not sorry, I'm probably butchering the name there. But anyways, he has one, and he was talking to me about it, and it's I think it was a Garden Line brand. And he said why can't I operate this piston ring today? What the hell? And this Garden Line he has, it's listed as a 46cc. And we were talking, and so it's got a 42.25, 42.25, however you want to say that, millimeter bore. But it had, I think, it had a longer stroke, either 32 or 33, something like that. But it actually worked out. When I was talking to him, I can look back at the text, but they're on my phone, or the messages. And it actually is a 46cc saw, and I'm actually interested in getting one of these. So it'd be like the Troy-Bilt. Now that one he showed me was open port, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with open port saws. But the longer stroke kind of intrigues me, because that 42C Troy-Bilt and the Black & Decker that I built, those saws ripped. I mean, they suck from the factory, obviously, but all my ring compressors are in the shed. I ain't going outside. We got snow last night, and I think we're supposed to get another 8 inches of snow between now and Saturday, so that kind of sucks. We've gotten a lot of snow, but a lot of it's melted. I cannot do anything today. Holy crap. This doesn't go well. I'm gonna have to go get the ring compressor. Oh my god. You go in there. Okay. Let's see if I got a ring compressor around here. Don't worry, I'm wearing pants. I just got home from work and I left the change after work. It's a little small set. I think I'll have all the useful compressors in the shed, but what's that up there? That's even smaller. Like, that'd be a tiny ass piston. Yeah, I'm guessing they're all out in the shed. Which I can't wait till spring, summer, so I can do work out there again. I mean, the wife doesn't mind too much, but you do get that, chainsaw smell down here. But she doesn't come to the basement often, so, okay. Hey, I must look like an idiot today because I cannot do anything today. Okay, now there we go. Okay. Seems tighter than before. There we go. Now hopefully nothing hits this time, because I do not want to have to take this apart again. I think I've had this thing together and apart like 4 or 5 times now. Maybe not that much, but getting close. I mean, I like working on saws, but I mean, if I have to machine something, I'll wait till the next day to get the to do it at work. I think yesterday I spent like half an hour looking for a piston clip that flew out of the way. Ew. So right now in Alberta here, we Canada bought some new Black Hawk helicopters just to watch the border. I'm kind of glad, because it's about time Canada tries to protect our border a little more, in my opinion, because there's a lot of guns and stuff that comes from the States. And I know it's not, I'm not blaming the States. Criminals do criminal crap, right? But and hopefully that'll stop Trump from putting tariffs on this Saturday. Because if he puts tariffs on stuff, I mean, I don't want to get into politics too much, but I mean, so if he puts tariffs on oil, 25% tariffs, that goes back to the United States consumer. We supply the United States with half their nickel, and if there's tariffs on that, everything's going to go up. Like, it's, I just don't get it, I guess. But it is what it is. Better. I just thought I'd make a video kind of just rambling on like an idiot, so. Okay. Nothing's hitting. I like it. Although it feels a little dry in there. I was gonna put it. I did coat a light coat. This is actually brake fluid, but that's what I got. It's pretty light though for oil. It's lighter than 2-stroke oil. I'll put a drop in there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. Mucho bieno. Now I'm gonna kind of put the recoil assembly back on because I want to check compression on this bad boy. Because I'm hoping, I didn't check it before, so I mean, I don't know how it's gonna be, but and that goes. I don't know where that goes. Oh, I get it. That should be under there. That clips in there. That clips in there, and then goes through this silly little channel. I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. We're gonna call it. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, now this thing. That's the right way. Yeah, that's the right way. It's gonna be way over there. Now these aren't the easiest saws to work on. They're not horrible, but it is what it is. Okay. Maybe I should just, okay, that's, sorry, I'm just kind of, I have no coordination today. Like, wow. Now, there we go. Little one goes in there. Worry about that wire after. So this will be coming off again. Just wouldn't mind checking some compression on it. And there's one more little screw. That guy right there. Why can't I get you in the hole? Bastard. Oh, hey. That kind of a day. Oh, what the frickety frack is happening? Okay, so let me force that up. Might be that I just jumped the gun trying to get the other two screws all the way in. How does that seem like it's not going together right? It should be. Riding up on that anti-vibe. Now I can deal with that after. Just want another drop of oil down there. It just seems a little funky. And then I'll see if I can compression test it. I'm going to put it off screen because I'm going to look like a idiot doing it. Or actually, maybe I'll put on the. Just pause you guys for a second here. Okay, I just threw the front handle on just to make life easier for me, because I find trying to do a compression test by holding the back handle kind of sucks. If you use a compression tester on chainsaws, you'll probably agree with me. So I did some research too online. And apparently these saws new only have about 130 psi. I mean, I can't collaborate that. I can't talk today. But anyways, I can't say that's true with this one because I should have done a compression test first, but I didn't. It is what it is. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully at least 150. 150 would be awesome. Anything over that would be extra awesome. Okay, so we're sitting right at 170 psi. The recoil on this thing feels weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the Troy-Bilt has the Elastastart, like assist thing, but so 170 psi. I was kind of hoping for a little more, but it'll be a still little saw. Now, why does the recoil feel so funky on this thing? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. And now I want to make sure it's not going to be banging on the spark plug either. Spark plug here. And choke rod's over there, that's good. Just make sure it's not going to be pounding on the spark plug, because I've had that happen a few times making pop-ups, but the easy solution is use a copper washer. Buy them on Amazon for cheap. Okay. Oh, this thing feels like it has great compression, like more than 170, but who knows? Who the flip knows? We should check the squish now too. Cut off the end. Let's cut a chunk off this. What did the old veneer caliper say? Veneer? So we're at 0.5 millimeters, so that would be, that'd be 20 thou. That will be right around 20 thou, because 1 millimeter is, I think, about 040, which is like 20 gauge metal. So I think I'll have to do the math after, but yeah. So that turned out right at 0.5 millimeter, whatever that is. I don't like metric. If you watch the channel, you know that. Okay, so Cylinder's on and it ain't coming off. I gotta work on the carb because I'm pretty sure the carb is a little foobar. Methinks. Carb. Okay, so here's the carb off the saw. Now, if you watch the first part of this video, when I took this all apart, the muffler was just spewing fuel. Everything was spewing fuel, like it was everywhere. So, let's check this first. And this is a good tip if you want to test a carb. Take a piece of fuel line, put it over the fuel inlet, and give it a blow. And that's leaking because it's not. It's definitely leaking. Like, so the inlet needle needs to be adjusted. So I'm gonna play with that, and then that's about it for today. I might see if I have a different carb to throw on here because this has the stupid D adjusters. I'll send this back because it's a Walbro carb to JC, but I might see if I can find something a little more gooder. Because I hate those. I hate specialty adjuster heads. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'm gonna mess with this carb a bit. Anyways, see if I can get it to operate properly. But anyways, take her easy. Bye.